the majority anywhere, but especially in Pakistan. You know, in 1953 there was a similar movement where some of the mullahs were demanding that Ahmadis should be declared non-Muslims. So there was a tribunal set up with Justice Munir, who was heading it, and he asked all the mullahs of various sects, he called them to the court and he asked them, give me a consensus definition of who is a Muslim. And those people failed to provide a consensus definition of who was a Muslim. Therefore, their agitation fizzled out, and at that time it was confined to the city of Lahore. Martial law was imposed and the agitation fizzled out. So there was no great demand even in 1974. So one has to be very clear about that. And if you take this right upon yourself, that you will decide about a certain group of people who profess to be Muslim, and you tell them, no, you are not a Muslim. So you are assuming a prerogative that belongs to not human beings but God. Only God can decide who is a Muslim and who is not a Muslim, and God doesn't decide every day. It will happen on the day of the judgment. So we must wait till then. On the Shias, let's have our own view. We don't need to fight over that. About the Shias, in a sense, more than half the population of Pakistan today is Shia. You know how? Because there is no consensus on one of the basic tenets of Islam, which is zakat, as to how zakat will be collected or disbursed. So if you remember, there was a huge agitation under Jawaharlal's time when he imposed this zakat law. The Shias demonstrated and they got this exemption that Shias don't have to give their zakat to the state. So it could not be deducted at source from their bank accounts. So everybody became a Shia. So if you really go to the bank records, majority of Pakistanis are Shias. But otherwise, they are a small minority and can be killed at will, whoever wants to kill them, and can declare the same thing about them, that they are a controversial minority because they recite a different kalima, they add the name of Ali in it, and some of their practices are seen by many as anti-Islam. So people go out and start killing them. So it's a dangerous kind of trend. So I think we need to conclude that, and we must agree on one thing. 1 second, please.
My question has not been
Sorry?
My question has not been responsive.
Oh, sorry.